Alright, let's set the record straight. Dogs are not living in a black and white movie, no matter what those 90s cartoons told you. But before you picture your pup soaking in a stunning sunset like a tiny art critic, hold up. Their colour vision is, let's just call it our budget airline version. Imagine this, if human vision is a 4K Ultra HD flat screen, your dog's vision is that crusty old TV in your grandpa's basement, the one that only picks up 2 channels and sometimes static. Welcome to thepetworld.org, where we bust pet myths, sprinkle in some science, and make learning about your furball entertaining. No boring textbook vibes, guaranteed. For years, people thought dogs saw the world like a vintage black and white detective movie, moody, dramatic, and possibly narrated by a grizzled voiceover. Cool in theory, completely wrong in reality. Dogs can see colour, it's just that their version is, well, let's call it underwhelming. Humans hit the colour jackpot with 3 types of colour receptors, red, blue and green, giving us a full, glorious spectrum of shades. Dogs, they got a humble 2, blue and yellow. That's it. So while you're out here marvelling at a rainbow like it's a masterpiece, your dog is just staring at a very uninspired palette of blues, greys, and a hint of meh. If you've ever excitedly chucked a bright red ball into a lush green field, only to watch your dog stare blankly at the ground like you just performed a magic trick, congratulations. You've just witnessed dog vision in all its glorious confusion. To you, that ball is practically screaming, "Here I am!" To your dog, it just pulled off the greatest disappearing act since Houdini. Here's how colours work in dog world. Red looks like muddy brown, or as I like to call it, expired peanut butter. Green, a slightly different shade of brown, because why not make things extra confusing? Blue, crystal clear, like a VIP guest in their vision club. Yellow, yep, still there, shining like a beacon of hope. So what does this mean? That fancy red toy you bought? Practically invisible in the grass. Your dog will find it, just not by sight. Instead, they'll rely on their sniff detector 3000, aka their nose, or sheer dumb luck. And no, they're not being stubborn or developing an attitude. They literally can't see what you just threw. So unless you enjoy watching them play fetch with the invisible ball, do yourself a favour, stick to blue or yellow toys. Here's where dogs flex on humans: motion detection and night vision. Dogs have way more rod cells in their eyes, meaning they can spot movement and shadows like a ninja. Ever wonder how your dog can detect a squirrel 100 yards away but somehow completely miss the treat that just fell at their feet? Simple. If it's not moving, it might as well not exist. And when it comes to night vision, while you're stumbling around, cursing at furniture and blindly searching for the light switch, your dog is already locked onto that sock you left on the floor, like a tactical sock-seeking missile. Who needs colour when you have built-in night vision goggles? Just like humans, not all dogs have identical vision. Breed differences matter. Hunting dogs, like retrievers and border collies. Extra sharp motion detection, perfect for chasing things at high speeds. Flat-faced breeds, pugs, bulldogs, shih tzus, limited peripheral vision. They see the world like a slightly zoomed-in camera. Small breeds, like chihuahuas and dachshunds, low to the ground, meaning their field of vision is closer to the floor. Great for spotting crumbs, but not great for long-distance gazing. Given that dogs struggle with reds and greens, the smartest thing you can do is pick colours they can see. Best colours for dog toys, blue and yellow. Worst colours, red, orange and green, especially if you're playing outside, that bright red frisbee in the grass. Invisible to them, the neon yellow one, perfectly visible. If you've ever wondered why your dog loses their red toy while playing outside, it's because in their eyes, it's the same colour as the grass. So congrats, you're now a certified dog vision expert. A title that means absolutely nothing, but still feels good, right? But hey, real talk, we're a new channel, which means our subscriber count is currently lower than your dog's interest in red toys. So if you love dogs, science and mildly sarcastic content, go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell icon like it just chewed up your favourite shoes. Do you have a funny story about your dog missing an obvious toy? Or maybe they've mastered the art of spotting invisible squirrels? Drop it in the comments, we'd love to hear it. That's it for today, thanks for watching. This is thepetworld.org signing off.